Scorpio, hi. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are doing really well. Welcome to April. I have an April reading for you. Let's talk some astrology before I get into the reading. If you would be interested in booking a reading, head over to my website, rubyreadstarot.com. There's a lot of services available there. There's healing therapies, there's counseling sessions, there's readings, there's even courses available. There's generally things that are available that you kind of book in your own time. There's a calendar and you book when you want. So it's always a good idea, especially around the time of like a new moon or a full moon, or if you've been stuck or unsure about a certain subject. It's always a good idea to consult the tarot card reading. So do take a look at the website, rubyreadstarot.com, and also check out the description box where there's details of where you can book, as well as details of where you can leave a donation if you wish to do so. So that is the Five of Swords. On the 5th of April, Venus enters the sign of Pisces. There is a completion to certain cycles. And so, Scorpio, there's almost this energy of you having overcome a battle. You having had to really, defend your honor, defend yourself, defend your name, defend your pride, your ego, like things that are important to you. There has been a real period of having to battle it out. And now it's like you finally feel like you've won. Okay, and when Venus goes into the sign of Pisces, you will be feeling a lot more of this dreamy energy of just being allowed to rest and go with the flow. And even though we're in this Aries season, I feel like with both with this very heavy Piscean stellium and this very heavy Pisces dreamy illusionary energy still, there's a different approach to moving forward this time. It's almost like you have to feel it into existence. And so I feel like these victories and these things that you're overcoming in the month of April kind of give you a chance to communicate in an effective way as opposed to an aggressive way. On the 10th, Mercury enters Taurus. And this is so nice. That's the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio, I feel like you have really put your time and energy into really making yourself happy, and in the process of doing that, you've really elevated yourself, and in April, it's really going to show how much hard work you put into your own, into yourself, okay, into working on yourself, or even working on a project or your business or your job, whatever it is. There is a lot of work that you've put into something, and that's really helped you grow as a person. Okay, the study that it involved, the practical application it involved, the actual doing that it involved, you really had your mind aligned on the win. And I feel like in April, the Knight of Cups, there's an invitation that's being brought forward to you. And I feel like when you're in this state of like, okay, you know what, finally I don't have to battle, finally I don't have to fight, finally I don't have to make it as difficult as it was, there's a knowing that that deep peace that you really seek comes from inside of you. And I feel like there are offers that are being made towards you. There's opportunities of expressing love. And I feel like people are coming forward with love. And I think this might be one person in particular because it's quite a serious emotional offer. I do feel like this is something that might make it serious, basically. Someone might be coming forward with a proposal, or somebody might be coming forward with just news of an emotional nature. So the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Things are going to start moving really quickly in April. Okay, I feel like you're going to really begin to see things change around you. Especially, oh, this is so nice. Look, that's the Ace of Wands. That's the Two of Cups. And that's the Magician. So I feel like April, an Aries season. You know, Mars going into Pisces on the 14th, and then the Libra full moon on the 16th, and the Mercury going into Gemini on the 29th, and then on the 30th, this new moon solar eclipse. So you're going to find that the energy is building up, right, into what you might consider as a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is one of my favorite cards for many reasons. It's phallic, it's masculine energy, it's very much a doer. So it's that matchstick moment, you know, when you spark the match and the flame comes, and it's that moment of illumination, which is creation. So something happens really quickly. Things begin to change really quickly. The energy begins to change really quickly. And now you're being invited to create. You're being invited to use your initiative. The things that you knew were stuck, it's a good time to do them. You're the magician in April. Okay, and so there is this energy of you knowing your resources and being very much able to sharpen your skills and really look at what it is that you have in front of you, the tricks that you have up your sleeve even. What as above, as below, Scorpio. So make sure that this mind of yours is in a place of creation, especially when it comes to the Two of Cups, which are soulmate love relationships. I feel like you'll be creating more contentment within your relationships. And this comes from putting yourself at the center. Okay, this is making sure that you're feeling content, making sure that you're feeling happy, making sure that you're genuinely doing the things that really create stability within your heart. Okay, this is nothing to do with what anybody else can do for you. This is what you're doing for yourself and how you're working on your best self. Okay, when you take that best self energy into relationships, more often than not, when you set the bar, it's really difficult for the other not to reciprocate. And if it's not being reciprocated at that point, you need to understand where the work needs to be redirected. But Scorpio, I feel like there is an end to conflict. And there is a proposal, or there is a something, an opportunity for you to really seal the deal, okay? Be very aware of what you create and the intention that you create it with. Make sure that you're very aware of your resources, meaning what do you have? What's on the table? What can you bring to the table? Okay? Work on you in April. Let everything else fall into place. You don't have to fight the battle anymore. I think just be in receptive mode. Scorpio, if you enjoyed that, I trust that you'll give the video a thumbs up and you will subscribe to the channel just so it can get to other like-minded people. And I love it when you leave me a comment, so do that. If you would like to book a reading, head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com. Take a look at the list of services. All of my love to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful April. Mwah! Have a great one, Scorpio. Thank you for joining. Bye!